Let's now turn our attention to the most important element of most web pages, text. You display and manage text in the Flash Player using the text field class and the Flash text engine class. You can also use the text field class to create text objects for display and input. This text field class provides other text-based components like text area and text input that are also provided in Flash. Use the text format class to set character and paragraph forming for the text field objects. You can even apply cascading style sheets, abbreviated CSS, using the textfield.stylesheet property and the stylesheet class. You can assign HTML formatted text, which can contain embedded media, including movie clips, SWF files, GIF files, PNG files, JPEG files, and others directly to a text field. The Flash text engine, available starting with Flash Player 10, provides support for more sophisticated text formatting. It also offers improved text flow and enhanced language support. While you can use the Flash text engine to create and manage text elements, it's primarily designed as the foundation for creating text handling components and requires more programming expertise. So when manipulating your text with ActionScript, you'll mostly be using the text field class, and this class can control this list of typical text tasks and properties. You can modify text field contents, use HTML in your text fields, use images in your text fields. You can select text and work with user-selected text, capture text input, restrict text input, apply formatting and CSS styles to text. You can fine-tune text display with sharpness, thickness, and anti-aliasing. And you can also access and work with static text fields from ActionScript. Now, when you're using the Flash text engine classes, you'll be able to create and display text, handle events, format text, work with fonts, and control text. Now, there are some important terms and concepts that you'll need to be familiar with when working with your text through ActionScript. I'll be talking about many of these terms, so let's review these now. Cascading style sheets is a standard syntax for specifying styles and formatting for content that's structured in XML or HTML formats. Device fonts are fonts that are installed on the user's machine instead of included with the Flash package. Dynamic text fields are text fields whose contents can be changed by ActionScript but not by user input. An embedded font is a font that has its character outline data stored in the application SWF file. HTML text is text content entered into a text field using ActionScript that includes HTML formatting tags along with the actual text content. Input text fields is text whose contents can be changed either by user input or by ActionScript. Kerning is an adjustment of the spacing between pairs of characters to make the spacing in words more proportional and the text easier to read. A static text field is a text field created in the authoring tool. This content cannot be changed when the SWF file is running. Text line metrics are measurements of the size of various parts of the text content in a text field, such as the baseline of the text, the height of the top of the characters, the size of the descenders, that's the part of the text that extends below the baseline. You'll find that in serifed fonts like Times New Roman. And tracking is an adjustment of spacing between groups of letters or blocks of text. You'll do this to increase or decrease the density and make the text easier to read.